It's grand final day here at the ELEAGUE Asia Minor, and one spot is left to get them through to that qualifier. Sam Cam is back in full effect for the grand final. We've got first the lower games, then we're going to go through and see who's going to be able to take on Renegades. The first game we're going to see is going to be MVP taking on Flash. We spoke so highly of Flash throughout the entire event here, just from what we've seen from this team, and they have been impressive from start to finish. Mostly down to the crazy aim and the plays that we just can't even explain.
Yeah, for sure. One of these teams will go up against Tyloo in that losers final, but as you said, the individual performances really are the story in this lineup. MVP always relying on that trio, Solo, Glow, and Perry. But on the other side, of course, we're seeing attacker, people like Summer going absolutely crazy. Summer winning rounds on his own, just throwing an AK in his hands like, please, Summer, just give us this round. And somehow it just works all the time.
And the thing that I just never forget is the whole reaction shot, just for like, with that CZ, just
oh.
the fastest shot we'd ever seen.
Oh.
It was tasty,
Filthy.
it was tasty.
So we are heading into the first map, Inferno, Flash versus MVP. The pistol round now beginning. Opening up with this default hold over towards B. Nothing too aggressive yet. Lovey spotting out in apps. The rest of this T side located down towards bottom banana. You see an A stack as well coming into fruition from Flash Gaming. Does look like the utility is going to be used towards B, and they are going to try for an aggressive push.
Now we see Flash Gaming on their favoured CT side for this map. They've been able to hold strong. They've been able to just completely control the sites. They're stacking the 4 towards A at the moment. MVP, they're just trying to feel them out. We see the bomb heading through all the way around the back. Through apartments, heading in the way into A. That's where they're looking to go at the moment. You've got 2 maybe to cause a bit of distraction on him here at B. But it's only Caster there. He's all alone, and I think he's not really going to call in that rotate early on unless maybe he sees more than 2 people. I don't think just a few smokes and flashes is really going to deter him at this stage.
They're still just trying to make a distraction play over towards this B site while the bulk of MVP are located towards apps looking for an A burst, and here comes the push.
Yeah, they're still in the site. Lovey there early on. Does a lot of damage, but Zeph finds the kill. MVP start off strong. The bomb's going to go down, and this is a good execute. You saw some of the Flash Gaming players did start to make their way over. They did begin the rotate a little bit earlier than expected. Carcer obviously just took it from the flashes and smokes. Kind of expected a little bit better for him, but Carcer, just talking about it, comes in, does manage to take down Glow, but how much more can be done here? Very nice, Carcer just running his way around. Perry from Pit does manage to take him down. Still advantage with MVP, but they've got to be careful here. Solo's waiting for it. He knows exactly where Kaze is now, who's looking to try push him. Solo's using that advantage around the corner. They're trying to hide him, but they both face him at the same time. Now it's all up to the young man of MVP, HSK, in the 1v1. But we didn't see where Kaze was coming from. The bomb will still go down, but Kaze went all the way around. The time just wasn't on Flash's side.
Yeah, unfortunately, no kit in hand means he does not have enough time. Does eliminate all members of MVP, but still MVP secures that first pistol round on the T side, meaning Flash Gaming will be forced to buy up with these pistols, some armor. Like we said, not usually a saving team of Flash. They're good on the CZs.
Yeah,
they like those.
What was the game we watched where it was literally forced? Oh, it was the Renegades game, wasn't it? Just forced every single time, no problem. And they were making rounds work.
Yeah, exactly. If it works so often, you almost can't even criticize it. I'm like, okay, if that works, I guess you can keep doing it.
And we're not talking about just forced pistols here. We're talking about like forces with 1 M4 and then
buying 1 AK, throwing it in the hands of Summer is something we see a lot. But just pistols across the board now.
Now this is where Caster's just looking to find one. Oh, taps away already. Zeph's there. The molly goes down, but that was wasted massively there. Didn't manage to land that correctly, and this is where you look at it and you see the difference here between Flash and MVP in the sense that they're trying to do this push on to B, instantly mess up a couple of the mollies there and the smokes and flashes going across. Castle's able to sit there and just hang strong. He is all alone at the moment, and they are staying towards B MVP.
Yeah, that stack is now rotating over from A. 3 members from Flash Gaming now brought over to the B site in preparation for this MVP push. MVP, though, still just playing passive, not giving away anything just yet. Allowing Solo to try and get some information over towards the other side of the site. Keeping that bomb nice and safe towards the top of banana.
So you've only got Solo here. Looking towards top and middle. He's got to be careful. Someone's actually going to come maybe wrap round him here as the rest of them start to push in. Kaze fires a couple of bullets through the smoke there. Can't find anything just yet. They're coming in with a very late boost. Caster's at the back of the site here. Tries to tap away, but he misses his shots on the bomber. Doesn't stop it from being planted. And MVP, they're standing strong at the moment. Summer comes round, finds himself the first kill, but Solo absolutely wrecking him. 2 kills for him. Nice and easy. And Summer won't even find a second one.
Some uncharacteristic bad pistol play coming out from Flash Gaming there does unfortunately mean they will lose the second round. A Mag 7 in the hands of Lovey, still not great economy just yet, would like to get another one on the board. And thanks for that plant does mean that MVP will get a full buyout as well.
Yeah, this is touch and go for both teams. Flash, they can't afford to lose too much. You can see already on Summer, he's got hardly any utility to play with. They don't want to be reset at this stage. MVP have got a good buy. HSK looking towards Bernard. Oh, he's looking for the jump. Caster continues to make it, but HSK, his trigger finger wasn't fast enough this time around. He continues to spam through. He's hungry for the shots, but Flash are falling back just a little bit here at Banana.
They're very lucky to not go down to that op. He could have actually peeked that even safer, jumped a little too high. If you jump further away, you could just about peek over the edge. So a little risky play, but luckily does not get taken down for it. Will not be forced to pay for his sins just yet.
Now 2 members with the bomb as well of MVP, still putting the pressure on towards Banana. They want to find that opening. They want to make him pay the price. Solo's got to be careful. The AWP shots are coming through, and you can get tagged through that.
Nothing connecting just yet. That ball moved towards B, but the bulk of MVP trying to make an A play, perhaps a distraction, or just trying to make some opening for that bomb to be brought in. But still, this whole staying strong. 2 members B, 3A for Flash Gaming. But here we go. We do see the rotate coming in now from MVP after making noise towards A. It's going to be a B push. Summer is here with his M4. They're coming through the smoke thick and fast. Caster does manage to land one. The rest of MVP are still behind the smoke.
Yeah, too slow of a rush here out from MVP. They set in Solo all alone, and that's not the way to do it. Now Summer trying to fire back. Caster backing him up as well. Do get the bomb down at the very last second there. That was very close, too close for comfort even, as now Lovey, Attacker and Kaze need to make a big comeback here as that nade comes out. Zeph is found. The advantage now with Flash. They've got a good enough amount of time to work with, but they don't have any kits. They need to find the kit on one of their fallen teammates' body as HSK is putting in the damage with the AWP, but he doesn't want to poke out too much here. He doesn't want to pop his head out because they are ready and waiting for him, and we know what Attacker can do. Trying to make his way around, baits it out, and HSK gets a second one, tags up the next as well. Beautifully held from MVP. Look at the smiles. This is the round they needed. This is the round they achieved. But my God, that rush, too slow.
Yeah, I thought it was over. Didn't actually see the bomb. Just about went down in time. A second left on that clock. Just about cutting it very close, but MVP get a 6th round on the board and reset Flash Gaming once again back to the CZs and armor against this fully bought up MVP squad.
What's going on, guys? It's the end of day 3. The start of the playoffs was pretty damn epic. We ended up seeing the last best of 3 there, which guaranteed one team to be in the grand final, and that was between Tyloo and Renegades. They fought all the way through. Now Tyloo started off with a great first game. They took it all the way, went to overtime, went to double overtime, and they edged out in the end, took down Renegades, and it was looking good. But then it went to Cobblestone, and Renegades just smashed them. Then Mirage, the same thing happened. The cracks really started to show for Tyloo. Felt a bit sorry for him, because it would have been so good to see a Chinese team with a guaranteed qualification spot, and then what Renegades have to come all the way through. Now we have to see if Tyloo can come all the way back around and deal with the other teams and come across it. Really good, fun, exciting games. I didn't cover them games, but tomorrow I do 2 best of 3s. I do the first starting one, which is going to be MVP versus Flash Gaming. Then I take a break, and then I'll do the grand final of the Asian E-League minor qualifier here to find out who's going to be the team that gets the 2nd spot there, and then whether they go 1st or 2nd. We could potentially see another Tyloo versus Renegades, but the cracks did start to show. Maybe Flash or maybe MVP will find a way through. We'll have to see how it goes. But another good day. It's like 8 PM here. I'm just going to do a few bits of work. I'm going to get myself chilled out and ready. I'm watching some Korean TV as per usual. Good old K-pop. And then I'm just going to probably go to bed because I need that sleep. I need to be well rested for tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you for the support as always. It's been a lot of love coming my way. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow.